So now, the next speech is Natércia Trindade. Natércia Trindade, this is your name, but she likes your publish, I don't know, Nat Trindade. Nat Trindade is engineer, and this is a member of Barreiro, Agora speakers from Portugal. Nat will talk about something she likes and uses in her job. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the title Design Thinking and Customers, a warm applause for Nat Trindade.
Thank you, Claudia. I was using this like a microphone. Okay, today I bring a design thinking process applied to Agora speakers problem. We've talked here about youth clubs, English spoken clubs in a non-speaking English country. We talked about company clubs, and today we could define a new problem, a new business problem. How could we have a millennials club? Okay, let's dive into the process. Design thinking is a human-centered process. We design our product or service for people, not for us. We can use a schema. We start with lots of certainties. We want to have a club for millennials. We know what to do. And then we'll start to enlarge our possibilities. And then we will focus again. And then we will have more doubts. And at the end, we will have a solution specially designed for our customers. On the first phase, we have the research. We start with that problem, how to create a club for millennials. We start to find what do we know, what do we don't know and we want to know. What are those problems, those beliefs, those constraints, those needs? What does our customers know? And we'll start a research. We can use some techniques. The most important thing is to put yourself on the other's shoes. Leave the problem. Be part of the problem. Observe. Listen. Take photos. Make interviews. The one I prefer, because it's very different from others to use to know, is parallel universes. Find or choose other universes or other situations that our customers like. They like the university, probably because they want a certificate, or they prefer to go out with friends instead of going to a club on an evening. They could prefer to make sports in a park or go to a concert. These are the universes, where we can collect some experiences and some qualities then we could imitate. For example, have a session in a park, or have a music band on a session, something where we could find something. The most important is to find surprises, hidden passions, things that people don't say, but they feel. Workarounds. Workarounds is like the post-its you have on your computer. If you need a post-it to use the software is not well designed. So you have to adapt it to in order that the workaround is not necessary anymore. And trends. What is the trend? What does the millennials like this time? And then we collect insights. Insights that would help us to focus again on the problem. For example, they say, I don't need to speak in public. For example, in that way, we should attract them like, this is a leadership program, or this is a way to have new friends, this is a way. If public speaking is not their problem, we can talk about other things. When we have the new problem, like, how might we attract the millennials? Now we have a focused problem. And then we'll start to ideate new ways. We can brainstorm, we can write some ideas, and have different approaches for the same problem. And then the different thing, I'm sorry. After the ideation, here is a brainstorming session. You collect the ideas, you arrange them, and you decide what will be the product, the final product. How could the new club be? Like, not in a fixed place, something. But one new thing that design thinking brings to us is the experimentation. And we have a prototype phase. In this phase, you will test in a controlled environment. For example, you can make one experimental session and observe and listen what people think about it. Instead of making a huge club, like, now we have a club for millennials. We can have once a month or few times in an existing club a special session for millennials. Or we can go to university and test in small experiences with no risk, with no investment, to find out how could we do that. And then I think we could have a solution. It was very fast, no? Thank you.
Thank you, Nat. So, now this is the time.